Hello guys, welcome back to Europa Barbarorum, playing with Rome. We are in the year 176 BC, and this is where we are with the Roman Empire. We have conquered, I think, almost 50% of the map, or I think already 50% of the map, and our campaign is going to continue and is going to go on here in order to conquer the Alexander's cities in the Far East. We're sending a lot of armies to try to deal with our enemies, and hopefully we're gonna do a good job. We'll see about that. In the meantime, we're gonna recruit a new army in Rome, an army full of legionaries, and we're just gonna go on with the game. So let's just go on with the game and see what's gonna happen next. In the meantime, we're also at war with Arabians, so we're gonna have to attack them and take all Arabian Peninsula. Let's see what the selected will do. Oh, I thought they're gonna besiege. Let them just attack. I just hope they will attack very soon. So they can lose an army. But I'm sure that they also have a very beautiful territory. They have a lot of towns down there. So we have an income of 40,000 denarii, which is really good in my opinion. Now, what I would like to do, first of all, let's see what's going on with this siege here. Yeah, we do have a lot of troops inside. We have a marvelous general. 25 years old and already has some management. And we have pretty a lot of infantry, including this legionary post-Marian cohort. And a lot of Anatolian hillmen, which are also very good men, very brave men. These guys as well, and these guys as well. So I don't really mind. I have no worry at all. No worries at all. They have a lot of cavalry, which is Arabian cavalry, but does seem to be very heavy cavalry. They also have some Ethiopians and some levies, so victory will definitely be ours. Now, most advanced faction seems to are the Arabians, Sabaean armies. Yes, master. On my way. And I just scout this time of Gera a little bit. They have here a 63 years old family member. There's some Sabaean bodyguard infantry, so to be heavy Arabian infantry. Town grows Side. That is just expanded. Population will be happier. It's gonna also bring some population growth. Trade and taxes are okay, unfortunately. Also have corruption. No, it's not going to bring any population growth, but the squalor is going to go down, that's for sure, and this is going to increase also the public growth. Now we have here this 43 years old Roman general that has a lot of traits. Recruitment. A lot of troops have been recruited. And also a lot of them have been retrained. That's a construction report. Oh, Susa has been captured. This is extraordinary. Then I'm just gonna build this stuff and I'm gonna make it lightly Romanized province in order to be able to recruit some legionaries from Susa here. We're still gonna be able to recruit these Persian archers and Hellenic native spearmen. And it also seems that in Susa, where we have lost a lot of armies, like 2 or like 4 or 5 huge armies. But we're gonna also be able to retrain these legionaries here. I'm just gonna try to do everything I can to try to retrain them. But there are still a lot of them, so we're just gonna leave them like that. I think the only place where we can retrain them would be in Rome. We have a great general here that's doing a great job. Announcements in Serdike, a family member has died, but still the situation is good. Now I have a 54 years old family member. Yeah, but I hope this can do a good job. Now, let's see what else happened. Kneus Kota is interloper, right here in Sala. Now the problem in Sala is with the tax rate, and I'm trying to upgrade it because we might have Yeah, we do have a very good price reduction here. Then let's just build some more. We have this 44 years old general that is also doing a great job. And we're just gonna leave the situation the way it is. Although we could get some guys out because just this guys and put up a new army though. Just see what the situation here. It's gonna be much better. 2 units and public orders are the good. Population is also down under. So we're gonna recruit just 2 more units of which are cheap for vigilance, although we'd also could produce more infantry, but this vigilance is just much better, I think. Now, what else do we have here is that, yeah, this is the general here. They're both corrupt, stuff like that. Anyways, what you could do would be to retrain this, so I'm just gonna send them north and towards Europe. And just gonna train it there. It's not too much. We have a general here, and we have 2 family members. One is already 18 years old, and this one is a really good general here, Publius Cota, spice merchant, remember. Tiberius Calatinus is a good tactician in Sinope. There's also a general, 45 years. I think he's a Greek general or something. And we are having here an incredible price reduction. That means that I'm just gonna upgrade the situations, the buildings even far more. That would mean like a forum, but first I'd like to build this blacksmith. Okay, let's see. Quintus Serranus is very wealthy in Gojam Kimbros. Gonna train some of the troops here, and we're already upgrading. It's okay. Sergius Ulysses Interloper plus 40% in Tylis. And I mean, no wonder that we're having here a low tax rate or something. Just gonna retrain or recruit more. When we could recruit this unit of Galatian swords, and so let's just do it. So now public order is going to be a little bit better, and town will be anyway upgraded. Squalor is very high, very big here, although the population is only 19,000. But you're just going to recruit a unit of Galatians here. The tiles. Aulus Caesar is a good tactician in Edessa. He's got 1 point here. It's good. And we're going to construct a lot of things. We're also having the slightly price reduction, which is good. That means will enable us to recruit some more men and reduce the population a little bit, thus increasing the public order. And what is this here? A general, although I'm not quite sure what kind of general he is, but it seems to be a good general. Decimus Turidanus tactician in Segesta. Let's get 1 command point. And we could basically build on these constructions, but we're not going to do it because we're not going to get anything from it. We're just going to leave it like that. This guy is 63 years old. Unfortunately, he's going to die soon, and we're going to have a 24 years old general here in Segestica, or Segesta. Belstein for Publius Pera, which is right here. This is again a big problem. Although I think he should be on our territory here. I'm not sure who owns Bel's Titan is our territory. And Spurius Blessus is satirist in Susa. This is good. This is going to increase the unrest, and Spurius Blessus is also an inventor. The income should increase here just a little bit. What still? End of season. I'm just gonna address the situation only on the battlefront, not somewhere else. Tax rate. Pretty high. Tax rate everywhere. What is going on here? Let's see. Oh, we got some guys are moving forward. Yeah, some guys that are arriving here. And there were some two Seleucid armies somewhere. Not sure where they are now. Let's drive here anyway. I'm gonna have more troops here. This is good. We're also having another general that we could send. Let's just send it right there. This is an old 51 years old general, but he's really a good general. A capable one, say please. Now let's see what's going on here. Now the situation doesn't look good at all. So that means we're gonna have to reduce. Oh yes, now it's better a little bit. Because we got a family member, 24 years old. Could recruit one of these generals. But not just yet. And we can upgrade the town even furthermore. Now it's already better. And as well as here, we'll also have this 32 years old general. And so we're gonna be able to upgrade this town even more. Now what we should do or could do is to attack the Seleucids here. So for that, we're gonna need some more armies. Yes, we're gonna train these guys, but we can't. I'm gonna train them in here. Few of them, so we can have more troops. More troops here as well. Another units. Especially of horses. There will be enough. This guy should go towards there. This guy can move here. Okay, and here we're just gonna recruit even more units. That's right, this guy is gonna already have amassing a full army here. Situation is starting to look much better. Maybe we could use some more troops here. Some archers at least. Alright, we gotta mass another two armies and we're gonna try to attack the Sabans right there in the south. Just send them. We're gonna send these two armies. One of them is full of Greek units and Persian units, and the other one is full of Roman units, Numidian units, again Roman units, a few Celtic units, Greek units, and Arabian cavalry. This is pretty very nice army, especially with this starting. So like I said, we can send two armies towards Gera, and we're gonna take it, then we're gonna advance further south. As far as I can see, there is a rebel city. Okay, this guy is gonna move anyway forward, as well as this guy's, and here we're just gonna send our boys farther on.
Secrecy is assured. Sir. No.
Building this spy here. There is a road here that leads to the Arabian town. We're just gonna first send our guys, or these two armies here. Alright, these two armies first. And we're gonna have to send these guys together. These two guys here. This is our territory. Let's see, 34 years old. These are some poor armies, but they're gonna do a good job. Okay, and then let's send these guys towards here. Although here there are no roads, means that it's going to be difficult to attack them. Basically, we're having... Oh, they are also besieging us here, and so they might attack us, but we're gonna resist another 8 turns, so it's gonna be alright. Another match that I think they're gonna send their armies to defend here. Not quite sure about that, we'll see about that. Here we're gonna besiege them with this army, and we can definitely take them out. These two armies can definitely take out this town. And I would also like to recruit the ship here, but unfortunately we cannot do this. This is just very unfortunate that we cannot do this. We're gonna send these guys up. Let's just send them here in Diospolis Megale. And question is, what's gonna happen with this guy here? He seems to be lost. Just send him up to Memphis first. He has been attacked. He's a very young general. Well, not that young, but still. Right, and let's get back to the front line here, because I think we had some more armies that we wanted to send forward. Except for this guy's. I'm gonna send this guy in the northern, that is right here, and try to give him a few more troops. Now we're gonna have a beautiful army here. Right, we're just gonna keep advancing. What I would like to attack, let's see. Oh, here they have a lot of troops, but they are very, very poor. So we're just gonna attack them anyway. We have more armies, we're just gonna try to attack here.
Attack! Orders! Forward! Out of moves, sir.
Unfortunately, he's out of moves.
Sir!
But we have two armies heading towards them. Then we're gonna send these guys towards Gabai, and those guys in the north.
Imperator! Sir! March! Out of moves, sir! Imperator! March! Build tower!
This guy out of moves or something. Right, and we're gonna have to move forward with these armies towards Apamea, which is their capital. We can also try to besiege this town here, although it might attack us with a lot of troops. However, not that many troops, you know.
Orders! General!
But we cannot even make it.
Engage the enemy! Out of moves, sir! Imperator! Onward!
Here is this 52 years old general, which is pretty good. Right, and here, it's just, I don't know, can we tag them here?
Imperator!
Doesn't seem so. We're just gonna move forward.
Sir! Move out! General! Move out!
Right. Basically, we could attack them right here. Not sure if our troops will take part in a battle.
Engage the
Oh yes, we can attack just they thought. Yeah, let's just fight them. Maybe we're gonna be able to advance even farther more. Or perhaps they're gonna retreat, I don't know. Just gonna let our Scorpion and Catapulta to do their job.
There are many roads to victory!
So this Catapulte should fire, but I think that these guys would be just too far away. No, actually they are just in front of us. And it says that they can fire, but I'm not quite sure about that. All of our boys are in defense stands. I don't think this is actually necessary. I mean, this guy's no. The other guys that can be in defense, there's no problem with that. Okay. Oh, these guys are already firing. My god, these are really incredible archers here. They are firing from such a huge distance, and I'm not sure if they are arriving or not. Oh, see? So what they have here, they have a general, which has a lot of bodyguards, 40. One unit of Hellenic medium and some native spearmen or something. So there's some Persian archers. And in the meantime, our Catapulte or arrow throwers are firing. Really great. They're doing a great job here. Our Mardian archers are also doing an incredible job. Take a look at this unit here. They're just marvelous. They look marvelous. Their Persian archers will start firing as well. This So we should just wait a little bit for them to arrive. We are sending the first unit of marksmen. And perhaps after that they're gonna retreat. But they're gonna lose some men, you know, before they're gonna retreat. Just as I said, I think they're just fleeing. No, they're just heading a little bit. Let's see. Let's just try to take their general. Maybe we're gonna bring him down, who knows. So there are 42 men, they're trying to attack us. Just I thought. So I think they're just fleeing now. I think they're just fleeing again. However, not with our phalanxes. We're gonna destroy this unit of Hellenic medium phalanxes, which is going to be interesting. Okay, time to attack them from behind. So they just arrive here with these units. As well as with these units. Because I think that their troops have just fled. Just I thought. So this, I mean, this Phalangitae just flee. Oh man, that was big. So 106 left. Here come our legionaries. There you go. Let's charge, General. I think they should be able to retreat now. Oh, we're losing a lot of men here. But it doesn't matter, our general's gonna do a great job here. There he is. They are still fighting. And so is our general here. Oh yes, now they are fleeing. Now they are fighting to the left. Here comes our legionaries. Yeah, I think they're fighting to the death right now. Sumus Maximi. It was a great victory. So let's see, they have lost like 200 and something men, and we have lost like 80 men. This is really a lot. I'm not sure how we lost so many men. Perhaps including the generals particular, but this is gonna be much better. Every miles 175 before Jesus. In war, truth is the first casualty. Alright. So, let's go on with the campaign.
Victory!
It's just I thought so. Unfortunately, the general escaped.
Orders, Imperator.
Now, let's see, I would...
Orders, orders.
Yeah, let's advance just a little bit forward.
Move out. Imperator. Onward. Out of move, sir. Sir.
Oh, he'll would be able to recruit some more units, and unfortunately there is no one else to send. But we can send some units from here, for example. These guys cannot move anyway.
Move out! No more moves, sir. Imperator. Move out! Orders.
And this guy is gonna follow. Okay, so next turn we're just gonna advance forward against or towards their capital here, Apamea, which is very well defended. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to take Zradraka, Kapai, and this town, and then we're gonna advance furthermore into Iran along towards these towns here. Okay. Let's see. So this guy is not moving now. I think that was it this turn. I can just go on to the next one. So all the moves that we can make. First of all, let's see what's going on with the Republic order in the whole empire. In Lepki, it's tragic. Not sure how this happened. I'm not really sure how this happened. And we're having here a general. Oh, this is Meroe, this doesn't matter. This is Tarsus here. I'm gonna recruit a few more units. Gonna be better. Just that thought. No, it's gonna also be better. Oh, here we have no general now. This is the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna recruit this unit and it should be better, but we could also upgrade it. Wait, what is this? A Burono. And this one here is much better. That's good. Okay. Oh, I can't believe that in Tuat we're having problems. Well, we're having this general population almost 2,000. This town will increase very quickly, very soon. So yeah, let's just recruit a unit of Garaman teams. Yeah, let's see if we can build something in Italy. Oh yes, in RP, for example. Could do something in RP. We'll have no price reduction, but could build something in order to have more money. So let's just build this hospital in order to have some more public order and more population growth. And that's it. Now I'm just gonna go on with the game, so let's see what's gonna happen the next turn. Don't waste any time, let's just go on with the campaign. Oh shit, I should have fought this battle. But I forgot about it. Oh, Persepolis, well, this is Alexander's town, favorite town, Persepolis, that we're gonna have to take out. You can see that we have more and more rebels around the empire we're gonna have to deal with. So these leagues are attacking us with an army. We're gonna fail, but this poor army, they have 2 units of archers and some eastern slingers, but it doesn't matter. We're also having some cavalry here and a catapult as well. And we have a second army as well. Now, first of all, let's save it. Yeah, let's just fight it. And the problem is that the Seleucids are still posing a threat there. They are still having a huge military potential, a huge financial potential, and that's why they are recruiting a lot of troops every turn, because they still have a lot of towns. That's why we're gonna have to simply attack them and try to completely destroy them. Anyway, so let's put our catapults in position. They're gonna definitely attack us. I don't really care, actually. Let's put these guys in defense. Right, I'm just gonna wait for them to arrive. We also have some archers, I think. Well, not too many, but already cool. We have our guys here fighting. Yeah, let's send our cavalry forward. I mean, this Eastern Light Cavalry. They're gonna definitely lose this battle. There's no doubt about this. Important is that we're gonna lose as few people as possible. This is the most important purpose. So this was the general there, regulate cavalry, missile cavalry, and a lot of missile units is what we have, Hellenic spearmen and so on. We have this fine hoplite units, which are really, really great. Look at them. We are somewhere in western Iran here, or northwestern Iran, on the border with Azerbaijan, or perhaps in modern Azerbaijan here. This is the map that you can see here. It's looking very cool. We're almost near Caucasus. That's why we see these trees and this landscape. So let's see, they have 2 units of, what is this, Middle Eastern Cavalry. Yeah, this is very dangerous because they could give terrible charges here. So we're just gonna have to be careful with them. I'm not even sure where they're gonna try to attack. Just try to defend or protect. No, just try to attack them. We're not gonna attack these guys because our allies will attack them. There you go. No, let's just attack them. Because they're just going after our troops. No, they're just fleeing already. The cowards. These idiots are fleeing as well, but we're gonna get them. But just I thought, they're gonna come back anyway. 39. But it still doesn't matter. We have some Persian spearmen, some Hellenic native whatever spearmen. This guy's gonna come back as well. Let's put our guys, our general, in position. They have 3 units of phalanxes. Medium phalanx, all of them. Let's just wait there. Let's go after these Persian archers as quickly as possible. They're trying to capture our... So they still have the slingers, but it doesn't matter. Shit, they're just having... Just go after them. So these idiots are still fighting. This is unbelievable. No, wait a minute, they are retreating now. Let's go after them. What are those guys? Ah shit, they captured our... What is this? Medium Eastern Cavalry. They just captured our troops then. What are those idiots there? Medium Eastern Cavalry, whatever. Time to attack them here. Ah, they still have that cavalry here that has survived. But it doesn't matter. Come on, go ahead. What are these guys? Hellenic native spearmen. They should attack right away. Okay, and other guys that just doing a good job. Let's see, 85 left, 76. We have 49. They're gonna be killed anyway. Oh yes. Good, let's go after them. I'm just gonna have to bring down their phalanxes for good, and all of their phalanxes. Try to take our hoplites from the back, but it's not gonna work. Of course, our hoplites are too well experienced, to say the least. And we're just gonna wait until we're gonna kill each and every hoplite, because these hoplite units are very annoying. We're just gonna have to get rid of them as quickly as possible. Captain is down. And we're done. They must have another unit that is completely unimportant right now. I think he has retreated anyway. So this was a nice victory, I guess. Oh, they still have 244 men left. This is unbelievable. So we have lost 100 men here and 200 men here. 300 total. But our hoplites are almost intact, except for this unit. And our catapulte is also almost intact. Our general has gained some experience, and as well as catapulted this. Really great. In Hyrcania, 175 before Jesus. Alright, time to move on. Alright, let's see. Most advanced faction is that we are... Oh, we have 50,000 denarii income, that's good. Many troops have been recruited, including the Celtic Voyarics in Eburonum. We could train, yeah, let's just train him. Because it's not that expensive. Let's also build some roads here. I think this could be useful. In Eburonum. And, yeah, he's a good general. He's a physician. Gens Aurelia is cultured. That's why he's got some things. In the pink. Estes and so on. Winds of Ithaca. This is the name of this song. This is a really nice song. So I got some great price reduction here. Let's see what can we build. This is a general, family member. Let's build this thing. Construction report. In Ogila. Increase the population just a little bit more quickly. Trapezus. Yeah, we still have some problem here. No, actually it's going good. It's going fine. Okay, this one is gonna get some population growth, and this one is getting some health bonus. And this one is gonna also get some health bonus. Let's just build some sewers first here. Faction announcements. Always blesses good tactician in Capua. It's just a little bit better than this one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to end the recording here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.